What's up YouTube, and welcome to a video by the Unlucky Lads. This will detail the raid intel skips and black box locations on critical, regular and low for the raid starting on the 13th of June running through to the 19th of June, which is Project Titan week 186. We hope you'll continue to like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already, or even gift us a slice of pizza using our donation link in the description below, because your support helps motivate us to make these early raid intel videos, which allows you to quickly complete the raids and collect the black boxes as soon as the Project Titan week begins. For critical this week, the modifiers will be friendly fire, injuries bleed, and realistic reload. And using the intel skips, you can begin by grabbing one intel from the abandoned site to the west of Golem Island, also known as the fishing village. Once you have that, you can input the password into the node at the top of Chemical Pipeline, which will open up Baal at the chemical refinery. After you've beaten the Tank Titan, you can head into Sector 2. Gargoyle requires 2 intels at Salamander, then the interrogation of the sniper at Camp Phoenix, and lastly inputting the password into the node at Testing Zone. And Supercomputer just requires the 4 nodes at Missile Site Ruins to be pressed together. Once you've beaten Gargoyle at Testing Zone, and Supercomputer at the building in the sea, you can move into Sector 3. For Cerberus this week, you'll need 2 intels at Prototype Workshop, before getting a further 1 intel at Traces of Ancient Ruins, which is the cave next to Scandium Mine. Then you can interrogate the bandaged guy at Red Phoenix, before inputting the password he gives you into the node at the top of Lava Duct. Once you've done all of that, you'll have access to Cerberus at the top of Lava Shield, where you can complete the critical raid. And if you're looking for the black boxes on critical this week, there are 2 in Sector 1. The first at Satellite Dish, and the other is at Chemical Pipeline. Then there'll be 2 boxes in Sector 2. The first will be at Camp Phoenix, and the other is at Missile Site Ruins. And finally, there's 2 more boxes in Sector 3. The first at Prototype Workshop, with the other being at Lava Duct. In summary, the modifiers are a bit unkind this week, as we have friendly fire for the second time in a row. And those that watch our videos often will know how much we think that simple modifier can affect how quickly you can complete a raid, because friends have scores to settle, which often descends into chaos. As for the other modifiers, injuries bleed should be easily combated with a few extra syringes in your preset, but do watch out for realistic reload when using larger clip sizes, because you can easily waste a lot of ammo very quickly. Then, for the intel trail, you'll notice it's a bit longer than recent weeks, but hopefully won't take too long if you have the right squad, because you can do things like pressing the nodes in Sector 2 when you're on the way to Supercomputer anyway, and also splitting up in Sector 3, because each person can do one part of the intel trail. We guess the biggest factor in speed will be down to friendly fire kills, but with plenty of opportunities to split up, this could really help for a smooth raid, as long as each member is confident in their ability to go solo. And, as always, if you do run into any problems, please comment below, and we'll try to help out so you can finish the raid and earn those rewards. Moving on to regular and low, there are no modifiers and it does just use last week's critical intel and black box locations. So start by collecting 1 intel from the Cold War site to the northwest of Golem Island. After you have that, you can input the password into the node at Heliport to grant access to Baal at the chemical refinery. And once you beat the Tank Titan, you can head into Sector 2. Gargoyle requires 3 intels at Camp Salamander before interrogating the 2 redheads, one at Camp Phoenix and the other down at Missile Site Ruins. Once you've interrogated both guys, you'll need to input the password into the node at Testing Zone. For Supercomputer on regular and low this week, there's no intel required, so you can just go straight to the Quantum Boss battle to defeat it. With Gargoyle destroyed at Testing Zone, and Supercomputer beaten at the building in the sea, you can head into Sector 3. Here you'll notice no intel is required for Cerberus either, meaning you can head straight up to Lava Shield and destroy the final boss to finish the regular and low raids. And if you're looking for the black boxes on regular and low this week, there are 2 in Sector 1, the first at Satellite Dish and the other is at Heliport. Then there'll be 2 boxes in Sector 2, The first at Salamander and the other is at Missile Site Ruins. However, for Sector 3, there are no boxes due to the fact there is a free Titan. That's all for now. We hope you've enjoyed our Intel and Black Box video enough to leave a like and comment. Plus subscribe or donate if you haven't already. Although no pressure, because it's all of your support combined that really motivates us to make our content. So until next time, peace out, the unlucky lads.